Kia ora everybody, what's up? It is Robett. Today's question is, how much staffing do I use to create my polished professional pieces of content that come out? 95 to 99% of all the content I've ever done has literally been myself with my smartphone for free, without spending a cent at all. And last year I think we got to like 1.7 million people, all from that. But there have been times, and if you look at a bunch of the different content that I've done recently, that the level's been a little bit higher. Now, I used to be able to edit back in the day. I can't anymore. I'm flipping useless. I'm shit. I have a team that obviously does it. Working with the people in my ecosystem and network, I've got people that can do that. But what I have done is I've got a formula for how I do it. So staffing wise, I use one person, and the one person is I can go create content. I know what's going to get snippet up. I send it over to the crew. Now we can either send it through a shared Google Photos thing, which is unlimited HD uploading, give them access to it, they can then download and do it. We then go through and pick out the bit spots. We use this is for video, we then use he'll do up the edits of what he thinks kind of makes sense. We'll put that back into a software company called Wipster, W-I-P-S-T-E-R. It's a New Zealand-based company, a roller in the gang, absolutely epic. And we'll go through there, find these things. I'll then go and I'll just jump in. I'll put some comments of like, okay, I think the title should be this, whatever. After I've kind of greenlit that, they'll go put the titles on it, put the subtitles in using rev.com for $1 a minute, which transcribes it, and then it pops back out. But then so I'll basically go and create and do these things myself. Like even now with this camera now, the majority of stuff I'm kind of basically filming because it's pretty simple. I've got just a nice simple monopod setup, a Panasonic GH5 filming me here, HD, and then I can send it to them to do. So I use a staff of one, and we can batch load a whole bunch out. So, in the stake of a couple of weeks, we got out, a couple of hundred different little pieces of things that we can do. So staffing is one, but if you're just starting with yourself, there's nothing wrong with you being able to use a smartphone, a tripod, use something like InShot for apps, rev.com for subscriptions, and the quality can be almost just as good, but maybe not as good as the Panasonic GH5 in terms of the quality compared to what a phone can do, but either way. So that's how many I use. I use one, and only when I specifically know those last little bits. That's that. If you've got a question to ask me, feel free to ask away. I'd be more than happy to help. Hit the link below, comes through to me, get it up and done. Have a good day, team. Peace.